Hi guys, so I really don't like grammar Nazis and they've really pissed me off today and I'm going to explain to you why. But before that I'm just going to give you a little introduction. So hi, my name is Beth Wood, I'm 18, I'm from England somewhere in Northamptonshire. I want to rant, so I'm going to rant and I've made a YouTube channel dedicated to ranting, so I might as well begin with what I've started off with grammar Nazis. If you don't know what they are these people who think that they are so intellectual and so great that they can go around commenting on people's statuses who don't perhaps want to, either don't want to type intellectually or they can't. In this way, they feel 100 times better about themselves. They think, oh yeah, I'm actually a lot cleverer than they are. And, well, basically those things. Whether you tell them that they're a chav, whether they're a skank, whether they should go back to school, you're still being horrible. That's still a form of bullying. And I know this might sound like I'm going completely OTT and that you think, oh yeah, she probably gets that herself. If you read my paragraphs, by the way, I think you'll find that I probably would look like more of the person that is a grammar Nazi, but trust me, I'm not, because I honestly could not give a crap what someone writes on their Facebook status. Whether they type it with numbers or letters or both. Still wouldn't care less, okay? Grammar Nazis, they seem to have this thing where if someone writes a tweet or a Facebook notification, where one letter is missed out of a word because they're too lazy to put that letter in, or they just don't want to, or they can't, or because they don't know how to spell it, they think, oh yeah, they're totally wrong, oh, I'm gonna go troll them now, oh, you're so dumb, you're such a chav. And I mean, chav and that, they're both so linked, okay, they're linked. And when I do that, it's because not every single person who abbreviates their sentences is a chav. When I was 15, alright, I'll happily admit I was one of those people. I would put the letter U instead of the word you, because I was a lazy little shit, really. And then when I turned 16, I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to start doing English Lit at GCSE, so I've got to look really clever and start typing things properly. So I did that. I got a bit too up myself. I saw people typing the way I used to, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be a bit of an hypocrite and start typing that, the chance. Because once upon a time, I was a grammar Nazi, and I'm not proud of myself for that. And I'll tell you why I'm not, because grammar Nazis, the only people who are sad enough to comment on other people's stuff saying that they should go back to school are bullies. Because, who else goes around trolling people, calling themselves dumb and telling them to go back to school and learn? Apart from bullies. What is anyone who is a grammar Nazi accomplishing by saying, oh yeah, you're really dumb, that's not how you spell it, it's your... People who do that, they do it because they want to win an argument that isn't even there in the first place. Even arguing on Facebook in the first place is pretty damn stupid and pretty dumb. So then to then call someone, the person that, isn't so typing so well, dumb, and then, telling them all these horrible things about how, they're stupid. That's not right. If they're not, intellectual, say they're more practical or they're more social than that, right? What gives you the right to call them names? Because it doesn't give you any right, okay? What they're not so good at, not as good at as you, they're probably a lot better at, because at the end of the day, no one's bloody perfect. If you're a grammar Nazi out there and you're watching this video and you're like, dislike, all I can say to you is that no, sort it out. Because people that do this, I never usually do arm movements, but people that are sad enough to think that they're better than someone because they type poorly, like, surely you've got better things to think about, like schoolwork. Even if you're at work now, which I don't know, I just think, well, why shouldn't you be there? If you're at university or college, you should be studying, not bloody moaning at people because I can't type properly. What they do is none of your business. If you're a friend of theirs and you're doing it for banter, whatever. This isn't relevant to you. It's these people that, you know, grammar Nazis, that actually call themselves grammar Nazis. Why is that? Why is a... Do you know what Nazis were? Do you know who the Nazis were? Do you know who they are? Because they are still around, and trust me, you don't want to be one of them guys. Leave your opinions at the bottom, because I feel like I'm going to explode. I'll see you guys later.